Okay. Ooh. There we go. We have the cat, we have the game, we have the everything that we wanted. Finished Hobbs Fall Cave last time. I sorted my stuff off screen like I usually do. Now we're headed that way. Where are we going? Nice. Must have been from when I was, yeah. Sometimes off screen I explore along the coastline. Get some shells and stuff. You know, otherwise I'm never gonna get the shell. I don't like repeatedly explore along the coastline. And on the map, what am I doing? Go right to there, and then go north up into there. Alftan, yeah, do some Alftan stuff. After I get out of the Great Lift at Alftan, I'll go here, and around there, and maybe here. Yeah, all the places. Every place that I'm going. Place, yes. A suspicious elf over in Yorgrim Overlook. Ah, there's so much cool stuff. So much cool stuff. Oh, hold on a second. Ah, now I can hear what I'm doing again. What was I doing? There's just a troll sitting here. Okay, hi. Trolls, I think, have a resistance to lightning. Oh, no, they don't. I don't think they would be doing electric convulsions if it had a resistance to lightning. I was about to start frickin' snowing again. I just cleaned up that snow with a clear sky shout. Dang it. Oh, here we are. It's a Shrine of Talos. I almost got it. Cool, thanks, Talos. What? Who shout? Oh, there's a freaking dragon. Always with the dragons. Those. Right, I need to go north. North to find, like that mammoth there, I think, is what I'm finding. Wait. Is that Inigo throwing wriggling spears? That's... Inigo?
I was wondering, can you whistle?
Sure.
Well, it could be a good way. It made interesting reading. Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
Okay, I will do that. Let's stop talking. I need to... There's two of them, but there was only one before. These different dragons. Wanted to take away his wriggling spear so he couldn't throw them at the thing, but I guess he just had them in his inventory. Potentially from getting hit by them, I guess. Missed that. Ah, the cat down here. Cat, please, I need to focus.
Right? Hey, watch that face. My fleas bite harder than that.
Oh, it's just a normal dragon. It's just a normal dragon.
Nobody.
Okay, need to equip that.
Use a hand with this one.
Get the heart scales from that. The heart scales from this one too. Lots of dragon things. Good. I'll just clean up their bones. Go. The other one. Alright, alright. It's already doing that. Uh-oh. There we go. In you go, please.
We are looking for an Elder Scroll, yes? I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Sure. But you don't have any. You don't have any. Okay, what kind of... I only have those two, and I don't have any... I can give you some steel arrows.
What are we trading?
Yeah, let's put... Give him... 800 for now. See what he could do with them. 802. Yeah.
What's next?
Next is over here. I have to find this stuff, and I have to find, I could mine that, but I won't. I'm scared of mining stuff now. Frozen mammoth, I found it. What else now? Could mine that. I might just, but what's on the map? North there's Alftand, yeah! See if I can find the Dormer Monument first. See what activating all three of those things do. Alright, I need a pickaxe. Put away this thing. All of these. I'll take out this one. There we go. Yeah. Okay, to the north. To the north, we search for Alftand. Alftand? Alftand. Easy. What's going on over here? There's nothing. Oh, there's the way in. Alftand Ruined Tower. That all of it? I remember I said I wanted to find something up here first. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff, yeah. Alftand Ruined Tower, yeah. Over here, there's more stuff. Okay. Something to think about. Who are you? Remora, why?
Ow! Ow, ow, ow!
I understand not why there's Lady Remora. And mechanical dragons. Okay. Remora armor.
A little help over here.
I guess Dremora only have axes, because I've only ever seen them with axes. Stop that, please. Oh, he's fighting something else again. What? Come on, mechanical dragon, just die. Okay, now I'm gonna pull out my this again. Because apparently you get heart scales from this guy, maybe? Heart scales, yeah. Happened, I don't know why. Lots of good berries here, though. Like berries. High quality berries. What? Where? Another one! Kill the vampire. Where'd the vampire go? Son of a bitch. The vampire fell through the ground, I'm pretty sure. Sad thing to have happen to you. Now, where did that vampire go? Go looking for her. I don't know. Freaking Night Lord vampires trying to get me out of my loot. Ain't gonna happen. Not today, not any day. Got stuff over here. That's good. Well, I mean, it's not so good. That's pretty ooky, actually. See that? People. They do deserve it. Oh, besides all the obvious stuff. Okay, onward we continue. Expedition Manifest. Ooh, what it is. Mm-hmm. Okay. Didn't read any of that. I'm a terrible player. Me. 65. Mystics 2. That's an old one. Had that one already. Bad game. Bad life. Bad time. What's down here? Anything for me to take? Oh. Oh no, I didn't want to go in there. I hadn't saved in a while. I'm very upset about that. Very upset about that. You don't understand that I'm... Well, in the meantime, we shall pet the cat. If you got him, guys. Gals. And... Okay, now immediately get me the hell out of here. Yeah, thanks. Gonna have to go in there again or come out of there again or something, but I'm not gonna leave that for now. I want to get all of the off-tan thing. Not like leave it for later. By getting all the off-tan things, of course, I mean not at all that. Not any of that, no. Right. Finally. Now I know which way I'm supposed to be going. That's fine. No, no, not there. Oh, we're lagging. I forgot to save again, didn't I? Yeesh. Doing bad. Having a bad time. Probably try to level up at some point. Two different elevators here. Range. Very strange. Anyway, one of my map markers is right up there on the mountain, right? Okay, so not right up there, but like pretty far up there. I'm going that way. Actually, I don't need to go into Alfthand. I don't have it on my list of garbage that I need to do. I'll just skip it and go back to it later. Huh. That's you know, future Rowan's problem. Put this stuff away. Both of them. Both. B-O-W-L-T-H. Both. Away. That away. I'll keep that out. Okay. Possibly be here. There's just a headless ghost here. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. Spirit of the ancient traveler. Hey, why do you have no head? Did you try having a head? And I could punch it off of you.
You came out of that better than I did. Friend.
Say so. Here.
I'm okay. Don't
Well, then why
waste
did
your
you say you came out of it worse than me? What's that about? Sword, iron helmet, amulet of RK, wreath of whatevers. Accidentally healing an elk. Sad. Wasn't there like something special and fancy up here that I have forgotten? Like there's some secret thing you can get that I have failed to get. Who are you? The hunter, okay. Hello, hunter. Who are you? Another hunter. Wow, what are you hunting? Is it that elk I killed? Sorry about that. Dead now. Never coming back. I mean, I could make it come back if I wanted, but I'm not gonna. So there. Oh, hold on. There's something up there. Kinds of weird stuff. There we go, and I just jump. This one. Easy. Now, what am I searching for? No idea. No idea, earthly or otherwise. Get any so don't you get any ideas in your head about me not having one. There we go. Now what the hay is up here? Ah. Leather helmet, an ebony mace, and what's in the satchel? Nothing useful. Kinds of cool stuff down there. Something up this way. I'm supposed to be getting. Stop that. Glad you can run up snow like this. Wish it was more often than what it is. Hello. Rukuzolf, sealed vault. Gonna hurt that fox. Precious. Fire's key, of course. Where's the... that way? Right map? Am I right? Ah, there's the Dwarven Monument. Something else entirely. Fish's Elf, right, right. I'll go up to that one. Where I want to go. Hope so, anyway. Found ya. Easy. Oh, there's just a chest here. Okay, I like that. Lianos. And what in you? Gravisphere scroll. Okay. How do I activate you? Thing? Oh. Retrieve Maurus's Codex. Cool. I'll do that at some point. Where is it on the map? Doesn't say, I don't think. Oh, right. It was like Half Moon. Silent Moon's Camp. There we go. Retrieve Maurus's Codex. Okay, I'll do that at some point. Not right now. Journal. Take that off. There's like potions up there. What? You're supposed to get these normally. Ah, frick. Is this foreshadowing? There's like something I'm missing? Probably. There was like another one of those little tree things that I think I'm missing. I don't know where it went. Here? What's that? What? What hurt? Oh, but there is something up there, and I missed it. Who kill? Who kill? A dragon. Probably a dragon. Why dragons? Or why dragon? Okay, just gonna make a save here. Well, the game is in the middle of freaking the hay out. Why? Oh, it's a legendary one, too. Who are you fighting? Oh, Reeklings. Frickin' Reeklings. That's always funny. I know it's biting me. Bites do damage. Breath doesn't do damage because I'm too high level. Take your stuff, too. What? Like, there's a damage sound, but it's not even actually taking any health away from me. God, this is... Take more damage. Peter. There we go. He's shooting at me. I can't even see the guy. Can't hit you. Get closer. What? Did I just fall down somewhere? Paying attention. My cat is sleeping. That means it's gonna land, right? And it does that. There we go. Come on, die. Straight up, die. Just die. Oh, finally. Get out my fang. I keep putting it away because I think, oh, there's not going to be any dragons here. But there are dragons there. Clean up your bones after... You're supposed to clean up your bones after yourself by disabling the dragon skeleton, but I don't think I could do that. Let the effect dissipate, see if I can click on it without getting the effect. Nope. Different kind of dragon, I guess. Well, whatever. So what's down here? I think I don't see you, game. So who's this person on fire? Dream Charm. Dream Thief. Ah, he shouted me off the cliff! I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Definitely gonna die. 100% dead. Yep. And since I died, I have to quit the game. Quit. Yes. I have to load from my last save, which was fairly recently, but not recently enough. That's annoying. Well, in the meantime, I'll put the cat cam on. I'll read to you. Reading from, continuing where we left off. Pala. My interest was piqued because I knew the only thing that would make him react in such a way. Necromancy. I went back to Master Tendix's chamber and pored through his notes, looking for any reference to the disc. Unfortunately, most of the notes had been written in a strange code that I was powerless to decipher. I was so fascinated by the mystery that I nearly arrived late for my evening class in enchantment, taught by Magister Ilther himself. For the next several weeks, I divided my time categorizing the general debris and making my deliveries, and researching the disc. I came to understand that my instinct was correct. The disc was a genuine necromantic artifact. Though I couldn't understand most of the Magister's notes, I determined that he thought it to be a means of resurrecting a loved one from the grave. Sadly, the time came when the chamber had been categorized and cleared, and I was given another assignment, assisting in the stables of the guild's menagerie. At least, finally, I was working with some of my fellow initiates, and had the opportunity of meeting the common folk and nobles who came to the guild on various errands. Thus was I employed when we were all invited to the Tails and Talos ball. You? The expected glamour of the evening were not enough. Our hostess was reputed to be young, rich, unmarried orphan from Hammerfell. Only a month or two before she had moved to our Only a month or two before had she moved to our desolate, wooded corner of the Imperial Province to reclaim an old family manor house and grounds. The initiates and the guild gossiped like old women about the mysterious young lady's past. What had happened to her parents, why she had left or been driven from her homeland. Her name was Betaniki, and that was all we knew. We wore our robes of initiation with pride as we arrived for the ball. At the enormous marble foyer, a servant announced each of our names as if we were royalty, and we strutted into the midst of the revelers with great puffery. Of course, we were then promptly ignored by one and all. In essence, we were unimportant figures to lend some thickness to the ball, background characters. The important people pushed through us with perfect politeness. There was, old lady Shawdira discussing diplomatic appointments to Balmora with the Duke of Rimfarlin. An orc warlord entertained a giggling princess with tales of rape and pillage. Oh god. 3 of the guild magisters worried with 3 painfully thin noble spinsters about the haunting of Daggerfall. Intrigues at the Imperial and various royal courts were analyzed, gently mocked, fretted over, toasted, dismissed, evaluated, mitigated, admonished, subverted. No one looked our way, even when we were right next to them. It was as if my skill at illusion had somehow rendered us all invisible. I took my flagon out to the terrace. The moons were doubled, equally luminous in the sky, and in the enormous reflecting pool that stretched out into the garden. The white marble statuary lining the sides of the pool caught the finery glow and seemed to burn like torches in the night. The sight was so otherworldly that I was mesmerized by it, and the strange red-guard figures immortalized in stone. A hostess had made her home there so recently that some of the sculptures were still wrapped in sheets that billowed and swayed in the gentle breeze. I don't know how long I stared before I realized I wasn't alone. She was so small and so dark, not only in her skin but in her clothing, that I nearly took her for a shadow. When she turned to me, I saw that she was very beautiful and young, not more than 17. "Are you our hostess?" I finally asked. "Yes." She smiled, blushing. "I am ashamed to admit that I'm very bad at it. I should be inside with my new neighbors, but I think we have very little in common." "It's been made abundantly clear that they hope I have nothing in common with them either," I laughed. When I'm a little higher than an initiate in the Mages Guild, they might see me as something more of an equal." "I don't understand the concept of equality in Cyrodiil yet," she frowned. "In my culture, you proved your worth, not just expected it. My parents were both great warriors, as I hope to be." Her eyes went out to the lawn, to the statues. "Do the sculptures represent your parents?" "That's my father, Periam, there," she said, gesturing to a life-sized representation of the massively built man, unashamedly naked, gripping another warrior by the throat and preparing to decapitate him with an outstretched blade. It was clearly a realistic depiction. Periam's face was plain, even slightly ugly, with a low forehead and mass of tangled hair, stubble on his cheeks, even a slight gap between his teeth, which no sculptor would surely have invented, except to do justice to his model's true idiosyncrasies. "And your mother?" I asked, pointing to a nearby statue of a proud, rather squat woman in a mantilla and scarf. "Oh no," she laughed. "That was my uncle's old nurse. Mother's statue has a sheet over it." I don't know what prompted me to insist that we unveil the statue she pointed to. In all likelihood, it was nothing but fate, selfish desire to continue the conversation. I was afraid that if I did not give her a project, she would feel the need to return to the party, and I would be alone again. First, she was reluctant. She had not yet made up her mind whether the statues would suffer in the wet, sometimes cold Cyrodiilic climate. "Perhaps all should be covered," she reasoned. It may be that she was merely making conversation, and was reluctant as I was to end the standoff, and be that much closer to having to return to the party. In a few minutes' time, we tore the tarp from the statue of Bedeniki's mother. That is when my life changed forevermore. She was an untamed spirit of nature, screaming in a struggle with a misshapen, monstrous figure in black marble. Her gorgeous long fingers were raking across the creature's face. The monster's talons gripped her right breast in a sort of quest that prefers a mortal, and hers wound around one another in a battle that was a dance. I felt annihilated. This lithe but formidable woman was beautiful beyond all superficial standards. Hold on, let me... beyond all superficial standards. Whoever had sculpted it had somehow captured not only a face and figure of a goddess, but her power and will. It was both tragic and triumphant. I fell instantly and fatally in love with her. And that's where we'll continue later on. That away, this away. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh, the volume's not going. That's not good. There's no volume at all. That's not good at all. Oh no. Hmm. In the settings, can I change that? Audio. No, I don't think that's rather unfortunate. I only just redone this. Game. I suppose we'll have to suffer without audio for until they finish this dragon at least. I hope I kill it quickly enough that it doesn't take off again. Damn it. There we go. Now it's landing. It landed. It's gonna land up there. Why? Has possessed it to do this? Can't get to it up there, can I? Let's see. Let's find out. There you are, Lucian. Help me kill this dragon wherever the hell it went. Can't actually hear anything though. Oh, the dragon's gone. That's lame. Map, where am I going? Alright, I'll just save here. Yeah, that was to be expected. I'll see what I can do about fixing that, and I'll be back later.